The block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad that you want
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly, the kicker, stands ready. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little... there, call it the 26.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, they from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, pockets LREs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residents.
They'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Set the tone, defense, let's go. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. I'm coming for you now.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
Gain of 4.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a second down and 6. Bridgewater now. And this is caught. It's Greg Olsen. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The Panthers have the first. It's a gain of 12. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
So that'll back him up 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
Mike check 33. 33. I know he ain't got it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
McCaffrey following the penalty. They get the penalty yardage back plus a yard. 6-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 9.
On the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. He's going to look. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 51 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Not a bad way to start it.
And I think that was part of their script, because so many teams script their opening possessions, and whether it's just that possession or even deeper into the half, sometimes it's 15 to 30 plays. That had to be one in there where they call a shot play. Go for the big one, and they got it done.
This will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Dolphins nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for Carolina.
Gano now following the touchdown, here to kick it away. Tyreek Hill on the return. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry now for Nick Chubb. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line.
Brought down.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Jackson from the shotgun. It's caught. Lockett. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22.
Tyler Lockett.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's able to find Diggs. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
On Diggs.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's
after 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
into the first quarter with the score Panthers 7, Dolphins nothing.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He is going to find Hill here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
To Tyreek Hill.
A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right.
Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Panthers' 34-yard line.
On 2nd down, Jackson. This complete to Lockett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 11 yards there, 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Dolphins first down.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take it. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards.
28-yard line.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
You got tape. You got tape. You got tape right there. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch it.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10.
At the 28-yard line.
Check 45 at the line. Hey, what's up? Check that.
To throw, Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. He'll run it.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
And less than a yard.
Matt Rule, a risk taker in college, going for it.
Switch.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Joey Sly on now for the Panthers.
For the Panther field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So they've put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
Tyreek Hill on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 2nd down.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Dolphins down on the scoreboard, but they'll have it first as we get going in this 3rd quarter. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Odell Beckham, 46 yards. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Panthers 10, Dolphins 7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Set to return it. Here's Moore. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. They'll run with McCaffrey. And he stopped immediately there.
Free the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
The line of scrimmage.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. Third quarter from Charlotte. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Panthers 17, Dolphins 7. Graham Gano to kick off for Carolina.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Barreling it for the sack, Elvis Dumervil. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. On second down, here's Jackson. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Elvis Dumervil picks up his second sack of the afternoon. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Forced out to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the 4th.
Under 10, under 10, 10. Check, check, lucky.
Jackson on first down. He'll buy some time right. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Left side complete to Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
11 on the play. First down, Miami.
54 Mike. Check. Watch 54. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Elvis Dumervil getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. They'll lock it with the grab over the middle. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So now with a 2-minute warning coming up fast, that puts a mammoth dent in their comeback hopes.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity. They've got to get the ball back on defense, obviously twice. But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. Bridgewater on 1st down. Oh, he'll take a shot for McCaffrey downfield. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Short yardage, Bridgewater. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Stephon Gilmore dials the corner blitz and earns the sack.
Probably a little bit of a surprise call there on 3rd and inches that they decided to throw the football. And how difficult is that for an offensive line when they look up and see all those extra bodies coming at them?
Tons of bodies coming in. They get a huge sack there. Palardy now on to punt as he sends this one away. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Make it work for it.
So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a return across midfield into the 46-yard line. Well, there's a time and a place for everything. Down 2 scores late in the 4th. I get it. Now is the time to throw it downfield, but that one might just write an end to this ball game.
Yeah, I hear all the time how critical I am of play calls. Not in this situation. No other choice, really. Look at the clock. Look at the scoreboard. Had to press it and take a chance.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
He was taken down.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Dolphins' 41-yard line.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Now Bridgewater. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So